Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm here with another daily update about the crypto market. Today we are going to check Bitcoin on different time frames. Also, we are going to check Ethereum on the smaller time frames. Stay with me, let's check them out. First, we are going to check Bitcoin on weekly time frame. As I have told you about a few weeks ago, after we saw this red big candle, actually I told you it looks like we have got a bullish divergence on a weekly time frame on RSI, and the price is going up. Actually, price is making higher low, but the RSI is making lower low. I told you it looks like Bitcoin is going to go sideways for like a few days, which happened whole the September, and after that we are going to see a bull run from Bitcoin again. Why did I say that one? Actually, if you see these two white line, actually Bitcoin looks like was in a symmetrical triangle, and finally Bitcoin broke this symmetrical to the upside and went back on September to test the resistance, which was working as a to test the support, which was working as a resistance for Bitcoin, this white line. And after that I saw a bullish divergence on RSI. Actually, I told you it looks like Bitcoin is going to make a rally to the upside in the next few days, which happened on October. And I told you if Bitcoin can break above $12,000, it's very bullish for Bitcoin. Now what we can see in here, we can see on weekly time frame, actually Bitcoin looks very bullish. If you see, we broke out of this resistance, we came back to test the resistance and now a support, and now we are going to make a higher high actually on the weekly time frame. If you see, the previous high was about at 12,300. now the current high is actually about at 13,000 and something. Now we are going to go back to the daily time frame to check Bitcoin again. And now on the weekly time frame, we can see Bitcoin is really bullish for us at the moment. It's making higher high as well. But if we go to the daily time frame, what we can see in here, actually Bitcoin is playing inside this rising wedge. Actually, if we check in here, Bitcoin looks like it's playing in the rising wedge, which is the two yellow line, as you can see on the chart. But what we have got in here at the moment, Bitcoin is struggling to break above this the resistance line of the rising wedge, which is the top, which is the upper line for this rising wedge. But what we can see in here, actually Bitcoin is still trying to break this rising wedge to the upside. It wants to go and pass this one. If Bitcoin can pass the upper line or the resistance of this rising wedge, actually it looks really bullish for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin can go further to the upside for upper prices. But what we can see in here at the moment, if we zoom in, actually what we have got in here, it looks like we have got a smaller, let me just change the color of this one as well. Looks like we have got a smaller rising wedge here as well. But as we can see now, Bitcoin is struggling to go up or go down. Bulls are heavy at the moment, bears are strong at the moment as well. But if Bitcoin can break this resistance to the upside, it looks very bullish for Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin cannot break this one to the upside and go back to the downside, actually it looks very bearish for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is bullish, then the further prices, it should be around the $16,000, I think. Just let me zoom out in here on the weekly time frame again. If Bitcoin can break to the upside, I think $16,000 is really likely for Bitcoin to reach that one. But if Bitcoin cannot break this one to the upside and the bears step into the market and sell the Bitcoins, actually I think if Bitcoin want to fall down again, the support we have got, which is really important for us at the moment, it looks like about 11,750. Why? Because the 11,750 is actually the bottom line of this rising wedge. And what we have got another purple trend line, which was working as a resistance and support for us. But now what we have got, another thing is the 12,000 11,700 and 12,000 actually was a really good resistance about this area. After Bitcoin couldn't break this one to the upside, fell down, actually now it's above that one, and this one is really good support for us, 11,700 and 11,900 or $12,000. Actually it's making us a really good support area for Bitcoin. I think the lowest of this support line is actually going to be 11,750. If Bitcoin wants to stay bullish, I think if Bitcoin fall down to this area, after that we are going to see a massive rally to the upside to $16,000 again. But if Bitcoin can break this smaller rising wedge to the upside, that looks actually really bullish for Bitcoin as well, and Bitcoin can reach to $16,000 very soon. Now if we want to go to 4 hours time frame and check Bitcoin as well, actually Bitcoin, it has got I think it's a bullish divergence on the RSI. What we can see in here, we can see, if I change this one to arrow, what we can see in here, we have got a higher low on Bitcoin price, but we can see in here we have got the lower low on RSI. Then in 4 hours time frame, actually Bitcoin has got the bullish divergence at the moment. What we can see here, maybe Bitcoin is going to push to the upside again to $13,400. After that, maybe we can see a fall down from Bitcoin to the downside to about the $11,700 area. But we need to stay tuned actually to see what Bitcoin is going to do. If Bitcoin can break this the rising channel to the upside, actually it looks really bullish for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can go up and pass this rising channel to the upside, it looks really bullish for Bitcoin. But at the moment I cannot see that one happen. We need to stay and see what Bitcoin is going to do. I think if Bitcoin go to reach to this area, which is about the $13,400, there is a possibility for Bitcoin to break to the downside, go back to the downside and fall down to about the $12,000 area. Another thing I'm going to show you is Ethereum. Actually Ethereum looks really good at the moment. I have told you, if we go back on the daily time frame, I have told you actually if Ethereum can pass the previous high, which was about the $390, I told you if Bitcoin can pass this one to the upside, it looks really bullish for Ethereum. And what we can see in here, we saw actually about a few days ago Ethereum did that one. I was expecting to that breakout happen before the end of October, which happened. It was 21st of October. And now what we can see in here, Ethereum looks really bullish for now, and it looks like Ethereum is playing inside this flag, a bullish flag we have got at the moment. Now that's the pole of the flag, and this one is the flag is actually Ethereum going down. I think this flag is going to break to the upside in the next few days. What we can see another push up from the Ethereum is going to be on the market, and I think at least is going to reach about a $450 area. That was all from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and actually if you guys enjoyed that and found the video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment please. Thank you and so much, and see you guys in the next one.